The drama in Salem has hit an all-time high as Days of Our Lives brings another wave of shocking twists. Thursday, October 24th, promises to be an episode packed with revelations, misunderstandings, and unexpected consequences that will leave fans eagerly anticipating the fallout. Johnny DiMera was utterly convinced he'd uncovered a scandalous secret. When he walked onto the set of Body and Soul and saw Alex having a passionate moment, his mind jumped to the worst possible conclusion. The woman with Alex had to be Chanel, his wife. After all, Chanel is, in Johnny's eyes, the most desirable woman in the world, the kind of woman any man would want. Fueled by jealousy and a simmering rage, Johnny let his assumptions get the better of him. But the truth was far from what he imagined. It wasn't Chanel at all. Instead, the woman in question was none other than Stephanie. It was a crushing realization for Johnny, forcing him to confront the harsh reality of his misplaced suspicions. "Sorry, baby. We're good, right?" he practically pleads, as the weight of his own mistake sinks in. The damage, however, might already be done. Chanel, understandably hurt by Johnny's lack of trust, isn't likely to forgive and forget so easily. She may love Johnny, but this isn't the first time she's been on the receiving end of his rash decisions. Forgiveness might come eventually, but it's going to take time. For now, Johnny must deal with the consequences of his impulsive accusations and the damage he's caused to their relationship. Stephanie's career on the line, a double standard exposed. With the truth out in the open, the ripple effects of the scandal spread rapidly through Salem. The powers that be now know it was Stephanie who had the inappropriate encounter with Alex on set. As the news breaks, Kate Roberts takes swift and decisive action. She fires Stephanie, calling her behavior unprofessional and unacceptable. The decision sparks outrage among Salem's residents, as questions of fairness are raised. Why is Stephanie the only one facing consequences? Alex was just as involved in the indiscretion, yet he remains relatively unscathed. Alex, realizing the gravity of the situation, pleads with Kate to reconsider. It wasn't just her fault, he insists, desperate to save Stephanie from career ruin. But Kate remains firm, seemingly ignoring the fact that Alex was equally responsible. This one-sided punishment feels unjust and reeks of a double standard. Kate, a woman who has fought fiercely for equality, seems to be slipping away from her feminist ideals. Is this really about professionalism, or is there something deeper at play? Is Stephanie paying the price because she's an easier target, or does Kate have another agenda? Meanwhile, another storm is brewing, this time in Paulina's world. The revelation of Alex and Stephanie's affair has deeply impacted Chanel's marriage, and Paulina knows exactly who she holds accountable: Abe Carver. For Paulina, the blame doesn't lie solely with Alex or Stephanie. No, she believes that Abe, in his well-meaning but misguided enthusiasm, set the stage for this disaster. After all, it was Abe who threw his support behind Body and Soul. He was the one who rescued the show from the brink of cancellation and brought it to Salem. He became a producer, hired Johnny as the director, and cast both Chanel and Alex in prominent roles. To Paulina, it's clear. If Abe had never intervened, none of this would have happened. The betrayal she feels isn't just about Chanel's marital strife. It's about Abe's choices and how they've impacted her daughter's happiness. Paulina is determined to make Abe answer for his decisions. In her eyes, he played a pivotal role in creating the chaos now tearing apart Chanel's marriage, and she's not letting him off the hook easily. Paulina's vendetta against Abe threatens to cause a rift between their families that may not be easily healed. Her anger is palpable, and her determination to make Abe understand the consequences of his actions could lead to even more dramatic confrontations. The events of October 24 set the stage for even more drama in the days to come. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.